Hey folks, I am gonna be right back. Give me a moment. There we go. Alright. Sorry for the slightly later than anticipated start. This stream required a bit of research beforehand. Whoops. I just realized something rather important. There we go. Okay. So I originally wasn't going to stream today, but I'm feeling particularly good because it is raining out. So, stream you get. There we go. Alright. Headphones adjusted. Excellent. So, why did today's stream require some research? That's because I wanted to look through everything that we'd done and see what of the remaining items I wanted to unlock most. So, we're starting off by finishing off Lilith's post-it note. Oh. I was about ready to pull out the box on that guy, but the bombs did it for me. And now I would want to have the box here for this, because these guys stink. Beep! Alright. But yeah, we don't need to worry about boss rush. We don't need to worry about hush. Although, if we can get to boss rush with the fool card, that would be An effective way to make out with another good item. I will have to keep that in mind. I'm not too worried about this one. It should be fairly easy. We do want to get 5 cents before we move on, though. Ideally. For the sake of getting an arcade with a blood machine in it. The more hits we can take productively, the better. Yes! Kane's Other Eye is very nice. I did a run... on my completed file where I was playing as Tainted Kane, and Kane's Other Eye was crafted with 3 keys, 2 bombs, 2 pennies, and a heart. So it was incredibly easy to make a lot of them. And I ended with somewhere around 15. It was fantastic. Let's see if we can get a bomb or a key down here. Real quick, get a little extra value. Kane's Other Eye is essentially an Incubuddy that has a bit of a sight problem. They fire in a random direction. So, still quite good. As effective as an Incubuddy 1/4 of the time, and almost as effective as an Incubuddy 3/4 of the time, is still a pretty darn good item. Alright. Make sure to hydrate. Productive damage to take. Ooh. 1/3 guppy. Now, we're probably not actually going to get a blood machine on this floor, because arcades don't generally spawn on... Oh, that's interesting. Is it just me, or did it say what stats would be edited? Also, I didn't see any change occur. Maybe when my stats would change by some other means, then it will update. Yeah, okay. I'll take a blood bag. Dang. Or were my stats already perfectly balanced by Libra's standards? Crystal key. Very nice. Yeah, okay. I kind of want to pop. Well, we'll see if we can find a secret room. If we can, then I'll pop the... I'll pop the gift in there. If we can't, Okay. Lucky penny, very nice. The devil would appear and angel room does instead. I'm gonna hold on to that for this floor specifically. Alright, evil charm it is. Since we've already been to the red room. Lockup is nice for added drops. That can't be the super secret room. Because... And of course, now we also have a level 2 bandage girl. Yeep. Rosary bead is actually incredibly handy. And we got the red angel here. Oh well. Still play a little ring around the Rosie with the campfire, get it to damage itself a lot. There we go. Okay, so if I drop the rosary bead, that becomes interesting. Well, I'm not too worried about that. Super secret room. Very nice. We go back for the crystal key because I want to. And blow this up because we're going down to... yeah, because next floor is... Are we down for 2? I guess we can... Have I ever seen an arcade on the alt floors? This early? I don't think I have. Anyhow, I have 4 unlocks I want to go for, and courtesy of... Oh. That, I think, would actually just end me. Health up, that's nice. Mini-boss, and also, maybe? Boss trap room access? Boss trap room access. Wow, okay. Very lucky crystal key. Pretty fly. Another familiar. Okay. Ah, stupid things. I hate trying to dodge those. Wheel of Fortune. I don't know how I feel about that. Lost Fly, though, that's nice. Arrgh. Back myself into a corner there. Yes. Volt will be incredibly handy for getting extra charge on our box. Now it's going to be the mirror room. Yeah. Alright, we've got some excellent DPS. It's very interested in the Lost Flies. Fantastic. Alright. Let's go flip side. We could potentially take advantage of the reroll machine in the shop. And ooh, very careful here. Need parts. Interesting. It makes them irresistible. Don't say. We could get 5 more cents, we could get Spider Mod. Or Deep Pockets. Trying to decide which I would want more. The Spider Mod would be doubled by our box. But Deep Pockets is very good in and of itself. Interesting. Same room up twice. Alright, I'll take that then. I'll grab this. It'll go towards the end of the chain. It would be another thing to connect with electricity if we happen to get extension cord. That'd be nice. $2. Darn. Nice! We could go back and get our hands on Mod Spider, or the other one. What was in the shop here again? No, that's right. We got 9 volt from there. Let's get Deep Pockets for the cash. Then later on we could potentially get even more familiars. This is a bad room to be a ghost in. Tropicamide is nice. Unlike usual, it is actually a damage up in this situation. Thanks to Libra. Because usually it's a range up. That's why I like Libra. It's the screw up your stats now and make everything on all stats up later item. Very fun. No damage ups, no problem. We'll solve that. Enjoy turning all of your range ups into something new. Darn. Well. It was worth a shot. Where did you come from? I expected you to pop up a lot earlier. Okay, very nice, very nice. Let's check in here. Ooh. The battery. Would be a very nice get. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Pop back, grab the battery. I want to explore thoroughly, and that looks to me like it will be the end of the floor. No, maybe not. Maybe not after all. Ouch. Oh, we did get a new familiar. Not bad. Yeep. I don't know if it's necessarily a prerequisite of that curse room layout that all hearts inside spawn as black hearts, not like secret rooms do. So that's a nice little secret that some secret rooms hold. All hearts spawn inside will be of a particular type. Oof. Nope, never taking that again. Handy.
Soul of Apollyon.
It says there's another coin in there. I didn't see it. Behind there? Okay. You know what? I kind of want to check out that boss trap room. I've got nowhere in particular to be in a hurry. Worst case scenario, I could pop Queen of Hearts and be A-okay. So this is several more instances of damage for the sake of spawning another familiar, a la Indian Conception. Ah! What was the delay on that? Irksome. Varicose veins. Alright. It's not superb, but it's okay. It opened up a path to the Ultra Secret Room twice. Really wanted me to have that, I guess. You know what? Since we've already taken the damage. That would heal me to full, wouldn't it? Yeah. Presto. And now we've got our second familiar from that. That's just a scoop. And I checked out what was in there. It was the battery. Already took care of that. Well, another Incubuddy would be nice, or something for utility. I think we'll be just fine. Now we have Blood Clot and Sty. Interesting. Okay. That would make me lose my deal chance. I could perhaps maneuver it out with a bit of koi bomb usage, but I don't exactly have the bombs to spare. And I still really don't, because it would take a lot of bombs in order to guarantee that I would get it. Ow. Well, there goes that. It's fine. Got ourselves another all stats up. Cool. Right at the end of the floor, we can go grab the Spirit Heart from that little spike chamber. Yeah. That's not so bad, at least. Not like we were taking it in a room where we were about to also take a bunch of damage. You good? Range up, very nice. All stats up pill. That's also a range up. Innately. In addition to spawning the luck pill, the luck penny? Not luck pill. My mind was on pills. So that's another all stats up. What if I told you there was an item in the game that made Dad's Lost Coin an all stats up, and it's been in the game since the beginning. That is to say, it's been in the game since at the very least Rebirth. Release. I don't know about Flash Isaac. It seems like it might be a little bit beyond Flash Isaac's scope, but every time I think, oh, there's no way that item was in Flash Isaac, I get surprised. Now we can use this for resources, or we could use it for resources and doing something clever. My vote's on the doing something clever thing. Ow. It's fine, really. You're not making me lose a deal chance at this point. You're just adding to the number of times I've been hit, which is, for all intents and purposes, something I want. Puberty. Health up, okay.
Health.
Shot speed up.
Shot speed up.
Sure, I guess.
Shot speed up.
Offset that massive shot speed down that we got from Eve's Mascara. Pop in here. Grab that. Don't need to bother with that. Check here. Nice. Oh, hello. Yeah, sure. Okay, orange and yellow is question marks. And I think... You know what? Let's go in here. I should have opened that first. This is gonna net us an extra item room and shop. It's quite nice that we get an extra shop now. Okay. I mean, we're already getting a whole lot of coins, but on top of that, the Steam sale? Mwah. Very nice. Is that? No. Okay. I thought perchance that might be a doubly marked rock. I don't think I've ever spotted one of those naturally. I've always blown it up by accident, should I happen to come across one. Well, I wouldn't say I've always blown it up on accident. Every time that I know of that I've encountered one, it has been by blowing it up on accident. At which point... I would probably try to blow it up again, of course. Lovely. Okay. Potentially a secret room? Yeah, it didn't seem likely, but figured I'd check while I was here. Come on. All the tears blasting about the room. Surely you've got to be finished off soon. Do not stick too close to me. Don't care for you. I need to remember to be using this more often in rooms that I feel like I might get hit in, so that we're more likely to get a deal. Another puberty pill. Nice. Since Dry Baby uses the Necronomicon effect, does that mean it's affected by the missing pages? Ooh, or by the negative, for that matter. I don't actually know. Logically, it should be, to keep things consistent in-game. Increased chance in case we lose it. One more, come on. Yep. Okay. Alright, now we have Spectral Tears. I pushed that a little too far. Oh well. Ah. Oh, I let it spawn on me. Like a ding-dong. Comic card, I don't need it. Okay. Get me out of there. I have Papilla Duplex. Why didn't I just keep attacking them from the middle? Ouch. Okay. My last shot was I swear. Planetarium! Secret Red Room Planetarium! With Luna inside. You know what? This is a perfect opportunity for a Soul of Isaac. Luna or Mars? We take Luna. Actually, you know what I should have done? I should have checked. It'd be towards the bottom. Picked up Luna. We have picked up Mars. Okay. Okay. Gives Isaac Curse of the Maze. It's identified now.
Ace of
Ooh, lucky penny. It is identified. No more bumbling into it. And I do get 3 knives because the bandage detaches from me. Yeep. Alright, that's fine. It was going for Lost Fly. Yes. Also yes. Very nice. Look at the stats up. There's going to be a slight stats down because we've lost Luna. Credit card, you say? Yes. Yeah, watch out for the special one. Oh no! I managed to chase that one all the way down into the corner. Planet Cable, hello. Yo, at my layover right now, so can't stay long, but if you're still going in a few hours, I'll hop back in. Hope all is well. All is well. I will be looking forward to you hopping back in. I may be doing Silk Song at that point. Feel free to join anyways, since you have stated that you are unsure if you want to play it or not. Perhaps I can convince you. Ouch. Well. You know what? Ow. I meant to move a little faster, but I figured if any situation called for that, it was right then and right there. Could do something a little cutesy with it. A little cutesy was maybe a mistake. And for Captain, keep it up, bro. Thank you for stopping by. Have safe travels. Beep. Ow. Well, that didn't quite work out as planned. This is going to be advanced mother. No, it's such an advanced bomb. Range up, which isn't all stats up. Every little bit counts. It breaks the tears cap, after all. Not many things do. Although more things do than did. Skinny Up Mushroom was buffed to break the tear cap. Although, I can't imagine there would be anyone watching me that did not already know that did not know, that did know, in fact, what Skinny Up Mushroom did before. Hi, friend. I say this because I know that some scant few people watch me play. Who I don't think I've played before. Excellent. You slip away. Get off scot-free. Come on, get the other half hearts. There we go. Ooh, an item room. Speed down, we won't be taking that. I think I have to take a little skewer here. The wafer, very nice. Thank you for the extra item room, game. Crystal key. Pod. Lovely. See if we can get luck from this. Yep. Okay, gun control bombs. Ouch. False PhD, huh? Assuming a stat dump will also grant a permanent damage up. It works retroactively. Did you know that? Because I did. Okay. Moment of truth. All stats up or stats down? Stats down! Okay, so range down, bad. Perhaps speed down will not be bad? Nope, also bad. Well. We can take a luck down, I guess. Is that another speed down? Let's take a luck down. I do like luck, but I want to offset the double stat down that I just took. Oof. Note to self. Libra and false PhD is a bad combination. Unless we get shot speed downs. I do know that's in the pool. And so is shot speed up, so that should also be a shot speed down. Look at that, very nice. Okay, let me double check. We are going for, yeah, we're going for light path. So make sure to get the Polaroid. Yes. And then I don't think I need the other one. Alright. Moving onward. Hydrate. Okay. Get the stats up for Luna. Increase steal chance. Very low on bombs. Ooh, access to boss trap room. Don't mind if I do. What is this? Tears and shot speed up. Very nice. The multiple little skewers. Well, well, well. Angry Fly, another familiar to copy. Lovely. Let's wedge in here and see what we get. Okay. Could be worse. La da dee da 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 da. Check the molars for secret rocks. Excellent. Gotta have a look in here. Super secret room. Yes. I am a whirling dervish of pain. Enjoy my angry flies. The lump of coal. Excellent. Mwahahahaha. Da-da-da. Oops. So daisy. That's fine. We have the wafer. Little blunders like that are less consequential. Speaking of which, I should have. I do. No, I don't. That is from. I'm surprised I don't have another evil familiar yet. There it is. Look at that stat up aura. Cool. Yep, alright. I guess it copies whichever one I've got. Let me see something. No. When I make a copy, it's the green one. Or it would appear to always be the green one, based off of what I've seen so far. That's very interesting. It makes the slowing creep one more worthwhile. Because it means stuff will get stuck in the green creep. I want to take another look down for an all stats up? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think I like my luck. I want stuff to keep spawning. Oops, grazed that. We've got one more floor where we could get a sack room. And I want to utilize... Esau for that. Very nice. Bada bum bum bum. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, well, alright. Might as well, why not? Because now we get the Polaroid invincibility. Look at that. Very nice. Another ultra secret room. Ooh. Ouch. Now aren't I glad I kept all of those luck-ups. Not all of them. Some. Tears down. I would suspect this is bad.
Tears down.
Yes, it is. Ah, well. I figured perhaps one of these is such a small stat down that it offsets. That it is offset by the stat up from false PhD, but nope, already tried tears down, speed down, and range down. The only bad pill we can take now, I imagine, without causing too much of an issue, would be shot speed down. Thankfully, I do know that exists in the pool. Expectable. That is a very big rift. Is that because it's tied to my damage, or what? To be honest, I'm not totally sure why it is. I mean, I know you get small ones if you have soil. I feel like that's got to be it, but I don't think I recall seeing quite this large before. So I find that a little peculiar. Wait, fire to go out. Very nice. Let's have a little look around for a sack room. Roommate's up to something. They had left some sort of egg salad concoction on the counter this morning, so when I went to go make myself breakfast, peanut butter jelly sandwich, I put my hand in it on accident. I didn't have my glasses on. Oh, there goes the board and vulnerability. That's fine. Oops. So easy. So then I stuck the knife sideways in my mouth, like I was some sort of peculiar butter knife pirate. I have to imagine it looked amusing. Unfortunately, the roommate was not there to see. Or perhaps fortunately. Come on. I know you're here, really. There you go. There we go. Okay. 3 is the maximum number of times we can get. I'm missing a secret room. Maximum number of times we can get Cambion Conception to pay out. And it will be beneficial indeed to know that, as we're about to unlock it for other characters. It's a big one. Very good deal item. But in particular, Rune Bag is a favorite of mine, and I was frankly a little surprised that I hadn't unlocked it yet. Lead Pencil. Vasculitis. Rockin' Jar. Might as well pop the soul of Jig on the ESO. Yeah. Range down, bad. Magician, range up, good. Two items, stitches. Interesting. And camo undies. Massive stat up at the start of each room. Now watch this. Yeah. It very quickly fades, but still. Yep, I'm holding on to Crystal Keep. It's been good to me this run. Very good indeed. Can? Aha, it is. Kane's eye is, in fact, firing off the pencil shots. Sure, I'll take the Empress. I think it's a bigger stat up than the Magician is in terms of range. Actually, I think I can check. Because it tells you what the items do. There we go. +3 range, homing shots. +1.5 damage, +0.3 speed. I mean, I guess we can find out. +0.47. Gears. +0.52. That is bigger. Alright. Noted. The choice probably won't come up again. Magic fingers, huh? You know what? We've got plenty to do. Let's just leave. Presto. 1 gold down, and that's 1 Swedish fish. Oh. That's good stuff. Gaming Conception has appeared in the basement. Dark Bravery has appeared in the basement. Alright, time to consult the texts. Next on the list, the Forgotten. We're going Dark Path. Oh, man. I've already done half of this and everything. Ideally, we'll also do Delirium and Megastand. Ouch. 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 Not a great start. I'm surprised we got that in under a minute, though. Interesting. You could try unlocking the Forgotten as the Forgotten. We're headed that way. I'm not supremely inclined to, particularly given my current health situation. But we could. Serpent's Kiss. This is the first time I've picked up Serpent's Kiss, huh? Okay. You know what? Range down. Dang. Ah, there we go. If we kill stuff with the poison damage that we have on contact, ooh, I get little fangs. Didn't notice that before. This would be particularly good with Tainted Forgotten, but alas, we are not. Ah, it's a scared one. Well, I thought I'd give it a shot. Worth a try. Okay. My damage is not great. We did, in fact, get a kill with the contact damage poison. 100 is interesting. Sister Maggie. Okay. Open this up. Grab this through there. Plant the bomb right there. There we go. Yeah, just a heart, but who knows? Maybe that can come in handy. Make you back. My damage could be better. Now, we want to be sure to run into things that I know will not deal contact damage. Unfortunately, I don't know everything in the game that doesn't deal contact damage. I just know some of the things in the game that don't deal contact damage. Speed up, okay. And the occasional poison shot would be nice. I say occasional, but I think the last 3 enemies have all gotten poisoned. Okay, big burst, ouch. Now I do need to go for angels, so we will be ignoring that. Okay. We're going pretty quickly. Speed up, size down. That could have been real bad, like addicted. We're okay though. I don't know how the little leeches interact with that. The bones. Yeah. Can hang out over top of spikes as the ghost. No problem. Maybe we'll lure them in. But if the spikes go down at the wrong moment... And of course, that's something that you could account for by paying close attention to their cycle. Yeah. Ouch. Taking advantage of that. But poison multiple things. That didn't work. That didn't quite work. Because I... That makes sense. I wanted to try to poison a bunch of things all at once there. Oops. Do you have the time to do everything all at once? Nope. That was a, something of a layered reference.
Speed down.
There. Super in there, maybe? So spin. Once again, we managed to beat the boss in less than a minute. My health is better. Like, notably better. And yet, still, I don't want to pick up the shovel. Nope, we're leaving. Secret room? Yes. We could. It's right there. I don't want to. I don't want to know. Alright, let's make sure that we get the deal, so that we can make sure to not take it. Ow. Ah, Duke of Flies, we got the rare drop. I see. You know what, since we're getting up close and personal with everything, we're taking Halo Flies. Ooh. Yes, I want to protect that as soon as possible. Alright. Sure. If we happen to get enough for Humbling Bundle, I wouldn't mind it. Would I blow up the donation machine for it? No, I don't think so. It's not that good, and we're not that pressed for something good. I have a bone to pick with Edmund McMillan. On the last of my little warm-up runs that I did before stream today, to make sure that I was in... Sure. Fighting shape for doing a bunch of runs. I ran into a room that was particularly nasty. It was a Gehenna room, I think? Whoop. It was a Gehenna room, and the main feature of it was a pair of those spike balls on chains that roll around in a circle, and we blow up the rock that they're attached to. Should you happen to do that. And it's not possible every time, because sometimes the rock that they are attached to is unbreakable. But should such a thing occur, the spike balls will go flying off. And that's all well and good. But the trouble is, when the room reloads, the spike balls load in at their starting position, I think. And in the case in question, their starting position... Whoa. In the case in question, their starting position was right next to the door. And I could have sworn that Edmund said that, or somebody, said that they were trying to eliminate scenarios where someone could just walk into the room and get hit. And that's why there were no more spikes one tile from the door in any given room. Except this one slipped through the cracks. Evidently. And I get hit by it 4 or 5 times. Just because my speed was so high. Yeep. I probably could have just played better, but a couple of those times it felt unavoidable because I got Curse of the Mazed into the room. It was very annoying. And they obviously did it for a reason. They just missed one. Secret room? Yes. The Hermit. The stars. Haven't been in the shop.
The Hermit.
I'll take more options. I wouldn't mind Dreamcatcher as well, but we'll be going back for the Stars card. Stupid. Ah! There was one above me, too. Speed up. Very good. I was going to do a little bit more than that on that floor, but I kind of lost track of where I was physically. Let's pop the stars. Yes, I will take X-ray vision. Thank you. Oh, man. Got me twice in succession. I'm annoyed. Lost steal chance, too, naturally. Sure, Beth's faith, not bad. Let's see if we can't up that deal chance again. Should be caves too. So there should, in theory, be a boss trap room somewhere around. In all likelihood, at least. And I can gain access to it. Blow you up. Can't blow the other guy up. Okay. Nearly a 1 in 4 chance. Things are looking a little better. The tears up. Ow. Why didn't I plop the sprinkler down? Okay, this is superior to Beth's Faith, that's for sure. Is this the first time getting sigil on stream? It might be. Ow. Ow. Stupid. Start focusing. Dummy. There we go, that's 1/3 guppy. Ow. Joy, that, okay, doesn't count. It's a little annoying. Most shields do. Nope, I've already found both secret rooms. I was a little worried that we weren't going to get anything. Oh! Aid retro or active contrition. Allows angel deals to appear even if a devil deal has been taken. Ow. I'm taking a remote detonator. Because if it does what I think it does. Yep. We're not gonna get hit by that again. Ever. Well, hold on. There is... the sack room there. How many hearts are in the vault? Toss one of them over towards the other skulls. There we go. That half heart should also... because it won't deplete past the bottom of the bone heart. There's 3 hits. Oh. 100% chance for Isaac to explode when taking damage. Ah! Of course, those ones are enemy bombs. And will explode as such. Oh no! It almost paid off. Of course, I would have been in a pretty risky state afterwards, but I would have made sure that I had both pieces. Both pieces means more Eternal Hearts. Means more Angel Deals. I should have just put my faith in time. Also, I notably overestimated how many red hearts were hanging out in the wall. I perhaps committed before I needed to something that I should not have in the first place. I can tell you what, we're absolutely not getting the boss in under a minute here. Yeah, it's already been a minute. Ow! What warranted that exactly? Ooh, temporary tattoo, you say? This is interesting. HP up, speed down. Get the spikes with you. Oh, I've already taken damage again. There's some a heart up here, was there? Aha! And this should put us in a better position health-wise. Why not? Plenty of hearts to spare. As one character. Ow. Come on, come this way. That's it. Ouch. Excellent. Excellent. Nice. Nice. Yes, that's right. Go straight into the fire. And you're going to die on your own eventually. Excellent. There we go. Now we're healed. Risky plays, paying off. I can see forever. Okay, well. No, I'm really tempted to go back for the secret room, but... Back. There we go. Presto. The mulligan. Alright. Alright. We've got our key. We can do whatever we want in terms of deals. Don't have to worry about those. Ooh. We'll be back for more, I think. Nice. Okay. Now, here's the tricky bit. Okay, nothing I'm especially interested in there. Come back over here to the arcade. You take 3 hits as the ghost on here. 2 hits as skeleton. Excellent. You're out. One day. Now we go in and we don't get hit. More than twice. Ideally not at all. Right, 3 times, because blanket. Presto! Yep, I guess we leave. Huh, the first time a something's wrong pill has been used, effectively, ever. Or anything. Excellent. Yes, destroy your own minions. Yes. Maybe stand a little bit further back in case you spot some dip. Too close. That is not happening. Fantastic. Oh, this is. Fade retro. Yeah, it's good and all. Yep. It's admittedly not quite what I was hoping for when it came to an extra item from the other side of the challenge room. Although, you know what? We have several other boss trap rooms that we can have a go at. Boom. Super secret room? Yes. Alright. Haven't been to. Ooh. Cracked key. We'll be back for that. Ow. Blood puppy, huh?
Experimental
Speed up
build.
tears then. I'm thinking off the bottom of the boss trap room would be a good place to check. It should be able to knock two potential Ultra Secret Room locations off the list. Or to the left of the shop. Yeah, okay. That's interesting. Nope. I will now be left to forever wonder where it may have been. Oh. Woof. It couldn't be off of the bottom there, because that would only be one. Strange. Yep, alright. Ah! Well, there's deal chance. Lovely. Ah. fine. It's fine. Stupid dark floor. Stupid double tears down. Stupid double speed down. I'm starting to get a little mad. Just finish him off. Alright, we're going back to the boss trap room. Bone spurs, not bad. Ugh. That works. Okay. You've taken an I can see forever this floor. We have a golden bomb now. It will be advantageous to get every little bit of value that we can out of this. Okay. Didn't work. Ah. Darn thing got me anyway. Excellent. No, you don't. There we go. Okay. Don't think that's gonna work exactly. Just a little too resistant to movement, I guess. Right. Naturally. Oh, secret room there. We can get into the shop that way. Excellent. I missed that somehow. I can fly over there. Why was I going to try to... Silly, 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 silly. Well. I've got mixed feelings about this. That's a tears down. Well, it'd be nice to get a PhD. Maybe we could get a key from the sacrifice room? No, let's not. I could at most hit it 4 times, and that I don't think would get me what I need. Now, fortunately, we can head on down to another floor that's going to have a boss trap room in it. You can see the scheme start to come together at last. Insidious. I almost didn't even see it. Key. Should save this for something important, like the shop. Ouch. Nope. Not today. Alright, shop time. Excellent. Lovely. Pill, be a good pill. Fuck up, very nice. Secret room? Yes. Okay, I know where to go. If I need more red hearts. Hello. My tear rate is painfully slow. I think we just might have to let him go. Yeah. No, that's fine. Holy cow, 99 bombs. Yeah, okay. I don't think we really want to go down there, but I'll keep considering it as an option. Okay. Bombs are key. I wonder. I think I'm going to donate a lot. Get my luck up. Ideally. +1. +1 luck. I'll take it. If we use Bomb's our key, we can then buy that bomb and have effectively... slightly less of a dearth of resources. Ouch. Nice. Alright, I'm now gonna bombs our key. We can get another bomb, then we have lots of keys. Ow! It's a slight tears up. And already it feels like it's making a world of difference. Oh, very nice. You shouldn't have. And by that I mean, you absolutely should have. I desperately need it. You know what? Have another. Ouch. Okay. 4 lasers or... okay, 4 lasers. I cannot begin to tell you how many times I have been bamboozled by that. I don't really need Dad's key, now do I? Interesting, though. Right into that, thank you. That makes you larger, paralysis. And we can take good pills to poison entire rooms. Fantastic. Tears down. Not a good pill, I'd say. Oh, hello, again. Let's head out with you. I'll open that golden chest. Actually, no, hold on. There's a heart in here. There's a heart in here. Very nice. Okay. Clear Rune! I love Clear Rune. What do we got? Burkano. How much does it take to copy Burkano? 4? 4. That's alright. That's every 4 rooms we have 3, but I am very eager to get another rune that we can use. So many good rooms in the game. 99 bombs, and down we go. I am the only real skeleton here. We'll say Balls of Steel. I have a particular plan for that. Yeep. Ow. Well, that didn't work out very nicely now, did it? Beep. clear room in the big room. Actually, that's just fine. Can I reach that from here? You betcha. Got a couple of bad pills. Don't want to take them. I'm gonna save that one. Alright, I'd like to see the shop sometime. Sometime soon would be even nicer. Nope. Okay, what are we looking at here? Very nice. Very good. Conjoined, cool. Lock up! We'll be back for that Bracano, probably. Judge, huh? Yeah, you get blown up. Although, I could have taken advantage of it with the soul instead of... yeah. No. Okay, take the pool. We're headed down. Ow. Okay. Head down. No deal. That's fine. Yeah, okay. Ah. Excellent. Okay. Could be in slightly better shape, but it's fine. Range up. Experimental pill. Dot speed up, range down. Okay, we pop back over here, grab ourselves one of those pills. Yoink. Let me put a bomb there, since we have plenty to spare. Aha. Well, we'll get another item still if we fight through. be anything. What do we got? Wait, what? What happened to my... I dropped it, didn't I? It's over there. No, that's Wish... No, I'm carrying Wishbone. Oh my gosh. Idiot! Well, there's one more chance for it to do something. And it has been useful already. It's not... not the greatest. Give us an active item. Give us some more stuff we didn't want. Ow. Oh. Well. I mean, I can't say no to that. Can't be anything there. Might as well grab the one rune that we've gotten so far. Secret room. Super secret room? Super secret room? I have 94 remaining bombs. I'm not gonna... Ugh, I don't wanna go check. Alright, moving on. Moving on. I have good news about that health down kill. If we find another one, it'll be safe to take. Chariot, huh? Could come in handy, I suppose. Alright, I want to pick this up with you in case it's a health up. You need to go deeper. Okay. D10. Anybody got a per throw on hand? That'd be very nice. Cool. Stop eyeballing me. Ugh. Ouch. Well, might as well carry this for the time being. Keep a particular eye open for... Yep, secret rocks. Health up, heck yes. Lovely. Check here for secret room. Fantastic. Nice. Okay. Acceptable. I have no idea how we got to be here. This is a peculiar run indeed. Okay, we'll be back for that. Charming everything that's near me is very nice. Rotten tomato, delicious. Excellent, excellent. Lock up, tears down. Acid baby, you have been a thorn in my side this run. Very good at deleting enemies, but seriously. Ow. Ah! There we go. Like a pro. I'm not noticing anything. I don't think I can risk that. One makes you larger. Oops, didn't mean to pick that up. Rotten tomato is lovely. You've got 5 luck, so it's proccing on every tier. I didn't even notice. Okay. And to be absolutely clear, I cannot get over there. Don't think there's anything I can do. Well, temporary tattoo. You got one more go at things. Actually a decent cure rate. Given everything. Shoop double. Blah. Speedball. Lovely. Delicious little speed up. Ocular Rift. Don't mind by 2. Okay. Things may be turning around for us. Health down. I don't think so, pal. Thank you, Venus. Ocular Rift. You shouldn't have. You can't get past my impenetrable defense. Okay, what could I spend some of this HP on productively? Ideally, with another balls of steel in the chamber, immediately pull out upon entering boss trap room.
I can see you forever.
I think I'll just take a bunch of damage to the curse room. I don't think you can pay out with a rune or anything. That would be a surprise to me. I haven't seen the Super Secret Room either. Should go look for that. Whoop. What do we got? Aha. Interesting. Nope. There we are. Oh, you know what I should have done? Not bad. Sci-fly! Lovely. What do we got? Angry fly! And now we can fly! Fantastic. That was absolutely worthwhile. Thank you. Ugh, temporary tattoo. Nope. Very nice. Now we can swap out temporary tattoo for something else. It has done its job. It has done a very good job. The flies are my allies. I'm very hesitant to take that experimental build. Aha! An Algiz rune, you say? It's also 4. I'll be back for that after I have my clear rune charged up. Degas. Oh, now that's interesting. Soul of Apollyon. I have to find out how much this takes. Nope. Don't want the tears down, thank you. To mimic. Same with the Degas, though. We'll start with the Degas. Six. Well, not doing that. Also 6 for a ton of locusts. To increase my efficacy when it comes to killing things. Yes, I'd say that's good. If I wanted... I'm gonna say, if I wanted Book of Revelations, I would have taken Book of Revelations. Ba-da-bum-bum. What else you got? I have plenty of cash. Nice. 2 HP up. I just have to fill it. Fortunately, it should be easy enough to do so. Bum ba da bum bum ba ba bum. Yep. Okay, here we go. 1001, 1002, 1000. Ah, I was not correct. I was counting way too slow. I was trying to account for stopwatch, but you can see how that went. Excellent. Alright, let's have a look at the rest of the floor. Switch over. There we go, okay. Aha! No. Move. Hello? That. Yeah, okay. If it comes down to the wire, this health down can be a health up. Excellent. Okay. We've got a decent... Oh, I left my solar poly behind. Nice going, dingbat. After all the fuss I made over it. Well, maybe we'll find another. Not a Soul of Apollyon necessarily, but another rune. We do need to go to Delirium after all. That's a big floor. Oh, very nice. Secret room? Okay. Whoop! Almost picked that up. Did not intend to do that. It should be Leviathan. Slight range up. Good. Plus also contact damage up, too. It hopefully shouldn't matter at all, but... Yep. Ouch. Well, that's okay. It could be worse. We could have Dark Bomb picking up all of the red hearts that we might need in the future. I have an idea. This should give us 2 spirit hearts. Excellent. Still looking for a secret room. Yeep. Wooden nickel. I think I checked there from the other side. Right here. Excellent. At long last. Dark Bomb? Paralysis. Yeah, okay. Can't use a pill offensively for a little bit, but that's alright. What was this one? Health down. Ooh. And if I use it on one spirit heart as the ghost... Ooh. Not bad. If I use it on one spirit heart as the ghost, then it should give me 3 health. Ow. Yep. No victory lap, please. Okay. And back up. Grab this. Although, at this point, would not this be slightly better? It depends on... yeah. I'm gonna stick with Clear Rune, because if we get something good for that, we could get something that would be crazy good for that. Get tomato. Ooh, Inky Body. Ah! A brief Inky Body, but an Inky Body nonetheless. I'm gonna plop that right in Phase 2's face. Because I figure that'll get rid of much of the resulting tier spam. Okay, what am I looking to see on Delirium Floor? Trinket would be nice. A new rune would be very nice. Particularly as soon as possible. I don't think I'd even wish for anything else in particular. Of course, I've got 84 giant gas bombs, and I have neglected to use them up until now. Alright. Brittle Bones has appeared in the basement. Bound Baby has appeared in the basement. Brittle Bones was the unlock that I wanted to go for. It's quite good. It's an incredible tears up if you take advantage of it. Or it's potentially a large amount of HP, depending on how you use it. That's paralysis, but it's also 2 spirit hearts, and I can see forever. I can see forever is not going to be that particularly useful in regards to Echo Chamber. I can see the future. But that's okay. Suplex. I guess I don't see why not. We could try that out. Well, use bombs are key to cycle. To cycle paralysis out of Echo Chamber. Poison Tears. I'm big. Excellent. That's health every few rooms. There we go. And that should be the last we see of paralysis, I want to say. That works for me. Boom, boom. I think we're gonna do okay. Another tear zone. And that'll break the cat, too. Should have come to that. Not a bad fire rate.
I can see forever.
Cycle bad effects out. We can take advantage of some offensive cards going into the boss. If we happen to find some offensive cards. Acceptable. Back for more, are you? Well, I think not. I've had quite enough of you. Mini mush, speed and range up. Range up could actually be handy here. Usually range up is a little awkward. Unforgotten. But I think we'll be just fine. Not speed up, speed down. Why not? We'll get a little crazy with it. Not that crazy. Oh. How many bosses are we going to find first? We are literally bloating the pool of potential transformations for the guy. There you are. Thank you, Lil Delirium, for the timely dry, baby. Excellent. Woo! And that's another one. The Book of the Dead has appeared in the basement. I think we'll go for one more. I'm coming for you, beast. And I say we're going for one more because I bet we can do it pretty quickly. We want to go to the beast. Beat him. Lilith is usually pretty fast, and the beast is usually a pretty fast path. I'd wager we can do it quickly. And then we move on to Silksong. Ah, perhaps I should have waited. That's quite alright then. Now the Familiar will be good if we get Earthlight. Speed down, all of it. Oh, and health down. All other stats up. That's, dangerous combination. Jeez. Okay, nothing I can use there. Lovely. This is fine. This is fine. Ugh, this is fine. Anybody got a spare heart? Anybody got a black heart? Got any lemonade? Yes! Here's up in health. Health, sweet health. I will check here for a secret room. Rat. Okay. Now, we go into the curse room. We've got a little bit of health to spare. Black candle. Not too shabby. Feels like I'm walking on sunshine. Also good. Oh ho! Planetarium already. You don't say. Now I just need a key. Aha! There we go. And it's a teeny weeny little planetarium, too. How does this work? I don't know that it does. Doesn't look like it's having any effect. That's a little disappointing. Oh well. It's worth a shot. Okay, all good pills. Sure. Telepills me.
Telepill.
Not bad. Relax. No. Now, when I say I bet we could do this pretty quickly, Flooded Caves 1 at 5 minutes 40. Halfway through Flooded Caves 1 at 5 minutes 40 is not... This is not quite how I pictured it.
Tears up. Range up.
We can use Feels Like I'm Walking on Sunshine for a Blood Bank or a Dark Bomb. Should they show up? Be in luck up. Alright. Moving on. Very interesting. Okay. That's acceptable. Drat. Okay. Nice. Feels like sufficient protection for this. Okay. Damage, tears, as usual, lovely. Or keys, perhaps most of all. HP up. Nice. Pause. I don't have any real useful way to utilize this, but maybe one will present itself. Ow. Aha. Well, let's check the other sides. Perhaps we could be more efficient with this. Here, we can blow up a mushroom and the seed. No magic Masha, are you kidding me? Ruin run. We'll have to restart. Ow. Yeah. Oh dear. Well. Effective. Don't like the new night sound. I'll say it again. Beep. It doesn't feel like it matches up with them as an enemy. It made more sense before, honestly, when they were stoic. Stone-faced, as it were. Ow. Very nice. Scapular. Okay, I can work with that, I suppose. Okay. No, it's not a lookup. No. I quite like going to the alt tab when I'm fighting the beast, because you get free identification on the other item. But, oh well. Now, that's something I can utilize. If something comes up that pause would work better with, then maybe we can pick it up on the way back. Seven minutes. That's very doable. Aha! Speed up. Very nice. Now we're back to the speed that we entered the floor with. Sure. This way feels more likely to produce results. Hello, Cave Raven. It's going pretty well, I'd say. We're quite slow, but the run is operational. We're trying to unlock Twisted Pair. purple champions. I've been watching someone... I don't know if that would be particularly helpful under the circumstances. I've been watching someone do an ultra-hard gauntlet. They play as every character in the ultra-hard challenge, and they're trying to get a win on every character in a row without dying. And it is absurd, frankly. Not the sort of thing that you want to do if you want to keep your sanity, but evidently effective at entertaining a Twitch audience. Not my cup of tea, though. There you are. The portals do not stay open if you leave the room, so I could not have come to this room, grabbed the fool, and then exited. Returned to the starting room and used the boss room portal. Now what? You can come back. Let's move on. Three minutes to beat Mom. And then... worst case scenario, Devil Deal shows up, it's Krampus. It doesn't matter which we take. Not particularly interested in that. Although, oh, it would have been good. Tech X! We got Tech X! I'm taking Tech X. Oh. That's peculiar. Pretty cool. Oh. They charge it longer the further away the enemy is. Interesting. This is the first time I've seen this interaction, I'm just now realizing. Alrighty. We'll check here for a secret room. Excellent. We got another shop to go yet, so I'm hesitant to spend this willy-nilly. I'm gonna guess super secret room. Yes. Yep. Alright. Lots of red hearts. Not a lot to do with them. Alright, and we go. Ooh. Take me to the secret room first. Okay, okay. Plenty of cash. Maggie's bow. Red heart pickups are worth double. I don't think I need more health. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Go. 952. Come on. That works, I guess. Don't you revive anyone. I know what you're up to. Very nice. Getting some more bombs. Okay. Could be better. Again, it's hard to go without emphasizing how slow we are. And yet we still managed to make boss rush. Music farted up, I guess. What was that? Never seen you do that before. Not quite like that, anyway. Ah. Alright, not bad. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow. Maybe you can see the vision. Getting a blood bag for that beautiful speed up. Ow. Ouch. Again. I should have gone up instead. Alright, let's wait for itself. Pretty fly and a horse bill. Or sometime else, I guess. Ah, it's Ivy bag. Rat. But I guess that was the super secret. No particular reason, just a hunch. I looked at what was going on over here, and I thought, this is right next to the boss, isn't it? And it's too complicated. There's no place for a super secret room to spawn. Or it's entirely possible that is as far from the truth as could be. The Toxic Aura Tears was definitely a boon for Tech X, regardless of whether or not it actually did anything, because the shot speed down is helpful. The longer it remains on an enemy, the better. The question is, if Speedball shows up, do I take it? Because it's a shot speed up, which is bad, but it's a speed up, which we desperately need. Ow. That's not it, huh? It's probably down off of that little... Yeah. I like the little Tech X goggles on Yellow. It's adorable. We match, too. I'm at the bombs. I didn't even realize. Judgment card would be nice, I think. Any way to spend this cash? Alright, calm down, calm down. Actually, my stuff. I want to check something. Of course. It doesn't say gives Isaac... Yeah, no, it gives the My Little Unicorn effect. This is peculiar. Black feather. It is a damage up. I feel like that's not how that room is supposed to be played. Very peculiar. Very peculiar indeed. That's the first time I've encountered it, as far as I can tell. It spawns them on the wall. What would happen if we got continued? Peculiar.
Spent it. It's gone. Just get over it.
You mean it's gone? How can you have spent our savings?
Nothing in here. Having a bomb is nice. Telepills. Yes. Speed up! Heck yes! I can see forever. I don't think we'll do anything. No, I think I'm gonna stick with my damage up from Black Feather. I think it's Black Candle that's activating it?
He's self-destructive and disturbed just like his father. Look at who he has to look up to.
Ow.
And you're drunk again, aren't you?
Shut up, Mac. Shut up. You just keep pushing me like this. I'm leaving.
Good. Leave. We'll be fine without you. There's enough for the man himself.
Ba-bum, ba-bum. Well, I mean, it's better than nothing. Yes, nothing I have still that would make not tech ice, that would make pause a worthwhile pickup here. Not bad, not bad. Let's just go. bum bum bum. Sweet bye, don't mind me. Just passing through. That is not a lucky penny.
You need to repent. You need to confess your sins and become saved. Let his
Which was
light
the floor
inside
got?
you cleanse your
Spin this one.
soul.
Insane.
Okay, so starting next floor.
Sound.
And make sure to grab the item rooms. And by that I mean exactly the next floor, because we got the first floor item room. Don't you love it when a plan doesn't quite hash out like you expected? That was sarcasm. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Ooh. I'll leave that for the end of the floor in case, and this is the end of the floor. Okay. Yeah. You know what I could have done there? I could have popped my active item. Don't like you. I think I'd rather prefer you were poisoned. Left the room a little quicker. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, good. Now there's nowhere to hide from it. This likewise won't do anything. Unless we manage to get a mom transformation. Perhaps. Excellent. Oh, I'm glad that worked out.
Where are you going?
Although, admittedly, it could save me during a particularly nasty
Your
attack.
son needs
We
you.
can use it if we aren't able to keep up for the big flame rings one.
Please don't leave us.
Just hold still, wait for the beast to go away again. Another less than useful I can see forever. Ooh. Secret rock. Excellent. Another one. I don't know how useful that is exactly. Well, the knockback is effective. Vroom, wow, 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 da. Boom. Yeah, horrendous. Boom, brum, ba-da-bum. Oh, bum, ba-da-bum, ah. Okay. Here we go. Speed up. That has not affected it at all, outside of increasing the fire rate. I'd say that's an acceptable trinket to hold on to. Interesting. I don't have Taurus here. Ouch. Boom, boom. Yeep! Didn't work. Ouch. Ooh, that's interesting. It knocked Jello around there. Heh, troll face. Excellent. Okay, so this should heal us up a little bit. I suspect little Chad will be able to do something. So I'll have to be mindful of that. Oh, that's interesting. This is where it triggers. Right when it's maybe the least useful. Focus on dodging. A little Jello will do the rest. About said Inky Buddy. This isn't Inky Buddy. Silly. Get down into the lava. Get out of here. I'm still unsure as to whether putting Jello directly on the enemy or what is more effective. It's not immediately apparent. Like, a mayfly. Tell me someone gets that joke. Okay, Raven, are you still here? I don't want that joke to be wasted on an empty audience. Not today. I can do it most days. Not today. That one was too good, I think. Okay. I was about to freak out, trying to figure out how I was going to dodge that. Yes! Thank you, little Chad. Guess we'll put Jello right on top of you and see what happens. Ah, we can dodge this fine. Oh. Excellent. Oh, good. The damage is sufficient after all. Ow. Lovely. Alright! Another Swedish fish. Twisted parrots appeared in the basement. Alright. That took altogether too long. See you in just a moment for Silk Song. Yeah.